Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from June 20th to the 26th, 2022. Welcome, Scorpios. Let's see what energies we have in the upcoming week. What do we have in our careers? What are we deciding? What are we pushing forward? What is coming in and what are we letting go? Scorpio. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. New. Everything's young and new and blooming. Page of Swords, new idea, creative, enthusiastic. My Scorpio, you're on a new energy, a new eager, enthusiastic energy, eager to learn, eager to exploit, you don't say exploit, right? Eager to explore and learn new things. So you're on an exploration path this week. Because you have an idea. I like this. Are you expanding? What is it what is this new idea? What is this new idea you want to explore and develop? It's definitely new and it seems exciting. It's clearly giving you a new impulse in your career energy. That's good. That's a beautiful energy this week. Let's see what you're exploring and let's see how you're pushing this forward. What do you desire? What is this thing that you're really curious about? Okay, and five of Swords. A bit of ego there, a bit of ego twist. Are there people around you helping you or people around you generous with their time, generous with their guidance, Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. If not, this seems like this is you're battling for something fair. This new idea, this new excitement, let's just say, for something for this week is really you wanting a fair share. So, for example, you have an idea, you want to develop an idea, or you have a business idea, and you are ready to develop it, or people are interested in it, or you are trying to find finances to develop it. You want a fair trade. You want 50-50. You want to be involved. You want to be able to call the shots. You are going to battle out ego situations to make sure that you're in charge, that it's your idea, and you're the one that's going to be able to make all final decisions. And if not, this can also be another scenario where you are very excited to enter a new project, a new idea, helping others, being there for others, guiding others. A lot of wonderful generosity there. But I tend to think, Scorpio, that this week you're battling out something, a great idea, a great dynamic. It's really giving you energy and bringing your passion back, and you're learning something new. It seems like you're going for something that you're discovering along the way, so you might have to learn a few things, but you're excited, but at the same time, you're okay doing this, with whatever it is. It might be a new job. It might be a new business. It might be a new corporation, a new idea you're developing, you're producing, you're getting a product out, something like that. But you will not go for second best, and you want it to be a 50-50 situation. And it's something that is abundant, that's something that's financially rewarding. Clearly, you were very comfortable in your choices. You're very comfortable in your decisions. 9 of Pentacles. It's offering you financial independence. You are feeling independent with this. This is giving you freedom. This is, you're comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable with where you stand and what you want. And you're getting financial independence. Wow, Scorpio. I love this. Let's see what else we have here. Scorpio weekly. These cards are popping out, but it's more me being clumsy than anything else. All right, here we go. Scorpio weekly money and career reading from June. Too many cards. Scorpio, let's do this again. Scorpio weekly reading money and career from June 20th to June 26th. What is bringing you this independence? It's financial independence. And it's really, it's your idea or your dynamic, what you, or your profile, right? It's your identity, it's your thing that maybe people want to develop. And this is not something new. I feel like I've talked about this before, where people are coming to you to develop something for your talent, for your expertise, or you have something, right, that people are interested in. King of Wands, bold, creative. Let me just pull this up a little bit. The King of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, Sag involved in the picture. Doesn't have to be, but it's certainly that creative mode, making it happen, turning something into reality, wanting to work at this, wanting to develop this, whatever it is. This will bring you financial independence, and it's something that someone, if this is not just you alone, Scorpio, that someone else wants to develop with you or for you, or is interested in your idea in developing something. Queen of Cups. Here you are in all your glory, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. I think you're balanced in this situation. I think there are choices to be made. I think you haven't made your decision yet. I think these are discussions that you've had prior. This is not something new, but you will battle out whatever belongs to you. You will battle out financially. You will battle out anything that has to be battled, because you don't want anyone else to pull the cover on this, or to make any decisions for you, or make the wrong decisions or wrong financial decisions, because it is about your talent, your personality, whatever it is that you're developing, whatever it is. It can be a product you invented. It can be a book you have written. It can be a song you have written, or it can be, something, entertainment developing, or you being expert at something, Scorpio. And this is something that is developing, but really step by step, and probably not even developing yet, but there's something brewing here where, if it does develop, if it is really happening at one point in the reality, and it's not just discussions, you will battle out every inch of the way and make sure you have everything you need, and financially, logistically, respectfully, kindness, because you are all about kindness now. You are all about it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be kind and to love yourself, love others, and love yourself. That is your new motto. That is your new energy. So any approach to any job, career, project, development, take it as it resonates, whatever it is that involves others, but even if it's just yourself, you're developing your business, your idea, your project, you are kind to yourself, respectful for yourself, and guiding yourself along the way into energies, into loving energies. No more battles. If they're battles, they can be financial battles, right? Of course. And if there are battles, they're not battles to be right. They're not battles to lead. They're not battles for power. And they're not battles to make sure everybody understands who you are and you know, fighting for people to understand your personality and you know, all that Scorpio trait that was pre-world situation. No, these are battles for justice, battles for fairness, battles for kindness, for respectfulness and calmness, and connecting to the right people, connecting to loving energies, and working in those energies with people that connect with you, that love you and understand you and really want to develop something with you. That is where you stand, Scorpio. What an amazing journey you have had since a couple of years. So this situation, this job, project, whatever people, because it really feels like you're not the only one here. It really feels like people are coming to you for this, right? It is something fulfilling. It is something you love. It is something joyful. It's something where you are able to express creativity. It feels really creative. So it can be entertainment. It can be writing. It can be producing. It can be painting, designing, you name it, right? It's maybe you're writing songs and all of a sudden, you know, people want to produce your songs. Maybe you're writing a book and all of a sudden people want to write a book, right? Or publish your book. Or maybe you have you know, an amazing idea for a product and people are interested and want to develop this product, or develop a show, or develop you know, a YouTube channel, or a thematic show, you know, online. Or, you know, whatever it is, it's projecting you out there in some way, shape, or form. Comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what your vision is and what this is all about if you connect, and let me know where you are in the world. It's very energizing to know where you are in the world. And if you don't want to share your journey, that's perfectly fine. Just put a heart down below and let me know where you're from. It's fulfilling. It's fulfilling, Scorpio. It's really fulfilling. Again, it's beginnings, and again, it can be just discussions. But it's in the air. This is in the air, and it's been in the air for a while. Are you going to make a decision on this? It seems like you're indecisive. You're not sure. You understand that this could be really cool. You understand that this could go somewhere and be lead to financial independence. But maybe, for example, it's the people that you're working with, or, you know, the people are coming to you and that you like them, but you're not quite sure. And that's where this ego fight is. Like, I trust you, but I don't completely trust your personality. I'm not completely in sync. And now, Scorpio, you want to be in sync. You want to be in connection, in a calm energy. You don't want to have ego battles constantly. You want to set everything straight and make sure everything's done in a calmly and respectful manner. That's not an easy one. So are you going to open up to this or not? It is a crossroad. It is a decision to be made. Is this something? Okay. King of Swords, it's getting clearer. It's getting sharper. It's getting clearer in your mind. It seems like there's a person. Okay, so you have the King of Wands that can be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Then you have the King of Swords that can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but you have two kings here. The Queen of Cups, that's you. I feel like they're two masculine entities, not gender specific, of course. Masculine energies here that are experienced, that are good for the job, that are highly educated, that have sort of an authority, that are leaders, that are decision makers. They can be owners of a company, owners of a sort of company that can develop something with you, that can help you, that can partner up with you. These are people that are sharp and experienced in their field, and they're creators. So is this something that you're interested? You're there, and it is something, you know that it's something fulfilling, because, you know, for example, maybe they're developing, maybe you're going to be a host on a show, or maybe you're going to be a host on a series, or maybe you're going to, be published, or, but it's really about you, Scorpio. It's all about you in this beautiful, lovely, creative environment. But these are serious people, though. And I think that's where the ego lies, where they're serious people, they're leaders, they're, they might be company CEOs or just experienced people, and that's where the ego challenge might lie. That's possible. Too many cards. Scorpio, weekly. It's very interesting reading, Scorpio. Scorpio, weekly money and career reading. And it doesn't have to be it feels very creative, but it doesn't have to be. This can be totally you, excited about a new prospect for a job, a new opening, a new type of job, and people you're interested in working with, and you're trying to figure out if you want to work with them, if you connect with them, because now you're all about connections, right? As before, it was you get what you get and we'll just figure it out later, and that was a little combative, to say the least. 9 of Wands, okay? And so you are freaked out a little bit. There's a little bit of tension. You feel like you have to prove yourself. I think that it's a question of you trusting yourself in this. It's probably the result of this whole transition, Scorpio, where you have been in a dormant mode, and the wake up is very slow, and the energies are still very slow. And if people come to you today to develop something very specific that you were doing 3 years ago, and very good at it, expert at it, and people, the whole world is sort of waking up, trying to make money and trying to create things and trying to get that dynamic back, that the economy back. Sorry, I can't speak. The economy back, and everybody is sort of out and, at least trying and getting that new dynamic into careers, jobs, projects, businesses. And I feel like you, Scorpio, you're out there, you're getting your energy back, you're excited. At least you find pleasure in your job again. At least you find pleasure in life and connecting and going out. And, I'm not saying it's fantastic yet. I don't think it's 100% yet. Comment down below, but you'll have to tell me. But you're certainly finding certain parts of these jobs energizing, and you connect with them, and they're fulfilling. And this thing here, maybe it's something you haven't done in a while. Maybe it's something you put on the back burner and didn't really touch it, and because of the world situation, now people are coming back, and you're like, oh boy, okay, yes, I was good at that. Yes, that was my passion. I loved it. It was amazing. But I haven't done it in a while, or I haven't done it in that way in a while, on that level of intensity, on that level of development, of exposure. I'm not sure I can do it. Can I do it? Can I do it? Right? And I think that's where you stand. 9 of Wands. Oh my, I have to put myself out there. I have to put out a lot of energy, because what I was doing before was huge energy, passionate energy, but always the energy level at a very high level. And you're not there anymore, or at least you're not in that dynamic anymore. You might be doing the same job. It's just you toned it down. And here, if people are asking you to do something that sort of higher intensity, higher responsibility, higher exposure, sort of something really amazing, you're feeling honored, you're feeling excited, you're opening up to the world again, and can start, doing things and believing again, and developing projects and creating projects. But still in the back of your mind, oh my, do I have the stamina to do that? Oh my, do I still have that in me? Because it demands a lot of effort, a lot of creativity, and a lot of, time. And do I have that in me? I think that's what this 9 of Wands is. Oof, can I do this? Can I do this? Will I do this? 2 of Swords, still at that crossroads. Even though you understand that it's something really cool, do you have the physical and mental stamina to do this? Knight of Wands. It's something fun. It's definitely something fun. It seems like there's sort of a swift action forward. There's sort of like a swift turning things into reality. Something, let's pull some more cards in the other from the other deck. But something here, once you reach this Knight of Wands, before that, yes, it's fulfilling. Yes, it's emotional. It's something you connect with. You know how to do it. There is a decision to be made. There's several people involved here, maybe pushing or offering or guiding, or at least, or partnering up financially, helping, and sort of pushing for it, because believing in it, and believing in your talent. And you are, okay, all right, yeah, and maybe it's something you were going to do, right? Exactly. It feels like something you were going to do in the pre-world situation, and then you put it on the back burner, and then you sort of forgot about it. And now it's like, okay, do I spark up the fire again? Do I have the energy to do that? All right, let's see. It seems fun, though, and it seems like it's action forward with this Knight of Wands. You have Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands, building, creating, that. And, let's see if they can convince you. Can they convince you, Scorpio? That's really what the, can they convince you in this endeavor? It is a creative project. Knight of Cups, marching forward, action forward on a creative project. You have action forward with the Knight of Wands, exploring, and then swift. And then you have the Page, and you have the Page of Wands too. So you're exploring new territories, and all of a sudden it's like action forward, and you're making this happen. And Knight of Cups, that creative project, it's something that's really, you're moving ahead. It's inspiring. it's an inspiring project. I don't think you're questioning the project, and I don't think you're questioning. It's just that you're the question is when are you going to be sure to have the stamina to do this? But it feels like you're planning this week. It feels like there's something that's planning. There's something that's moving ahead. There's definitely progress forward. There's progress in a career. If it's not a creative project, it's definitely a job opening, a creative job opening, outside of your usual thing, or you're taking on more responsibilities. If it's not, that project, take it as it resonates, right? Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be someone developing your project, yada, yada, yada. It can be perfectly doors opening up to a job where you're hesitating, or, can I still do this? Can I still take on all these responsibilities in this job? These doors are opening. Can I hack this? Right? That's how you have to resonate. And, wow. There we go. Ace of Wands, new career, new career, new job opening, new development. I feel like these people are pushy, but pushy in a beautiful way, because they feel like you have something that has to be done, right? Or you're perfect for the job, and you should really be part of their team, or you should be, we should really develop this together, because what you have, your talent, whatever your expertise, is really worth putting on the market or putting somewhere, right? Shining your light, shining your sun. It's new. It's new. It's not new in your mind, but it's new here, turning into reality. Let's see if there's one more card. There it is, popping right out. Yes, again, the Knight of Wands. Exciting. Knight of Wands is exciting. It's, it's really exciting to move forward. It's a beautiful, positive energy. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Scorpio, money and career from June 20th to June 26th. It's a wonderful reading. It's a beautiful energy, Scorpio. Will you do this or not? Will you accept? Are you ready? Is it time? Do you have the energy to do this? Don't doubt yourself, though, because you do. You do. You just have to be ready in your mind. But you have the energy to do this. If it's something that you like, that you connect with, that fulfills you, something creative, and especially if it comes from you, and it really feels like you are the soul of this project. Are you ready? Queen of Wands, message for the road. Go for it. Go for it. Confident, inspiring. You can do this. You can do this, Scorpio. Might not be tomorrow morning, but I think that you should really consider this, because it is going to, along the way, inspire you more and more, energize you more and more, and then you're going to connect to all kinds of new people. It's sort of shifting your life. It's going to shift your life. This is probably that end moment, right, where that thing that you've been waiting for, that trigger, that passion that's coming back, that energy that's coming back that you've been waiting for so long. Like, when's that coming back? When am I going to be energized again the way I was before? And I really think that this element, this project, job, business, take it as it resonates. Let me know down below what your journey is all about, right? I really think that this week there's a transition here. Even though you're still indecisive, you know that this is important for your path. You know that this is a very, very big step forward into sunshine Scorpio land. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Thank you for all your shares, your comments, Thank you for subscribing and hitting the bell if you haven't yet, especially if you enjoy these weekly readings and come around every week. Please subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading and connected with it in some way, shape, or form, let me know. Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what country, what region, what continent you're from. And I hope to see you back here again soon. All signs are up for 3-month predictions, July, August, September, as well as the monthly Junes, if you are interested in taking a look at those. And the monthly July should be starting next week. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.